Wow. I saw a content which is why they are doing this ritual. Yeah, to gain luck, to gain essence of life, to gain prosperity, power. But the meaning of the ones that they given the video, which is quite disturbing. Human body, but there's a block of cement here up. So this is the video, and let's watch it. if you're hearing from them or from others or from me even, these actions that I'm doing is for us to be enlightened and aware that I can only do. They already know this from the very beginning and they are applying it. But they didn't know that they are the ones who is suppressing their souls, blocking their ways, blocking their luck, giving unluck to their life, even their generations. Oh, it even says in the Bible that even thinking bad, saying bad, that is an action, very disturbing action. That even their next generations until seventh generations, I forgot that one, until seventh or ninth or eighth or 10th generations will be affected at that unlucky situation of life. Sorry about my hair. I wanted my hair to be white as like the bond paper. But I used a purple shampoo and conditioner and my hair went like this. White didn't work for me. It only is blonde. So if you are seeing, it's better to hear the messages because no one can apply if you see something from that person unless you undergo spirituality. Those healing you apply through yourself, even the professions that is doing from the very beginning until now, I think they didn't know the real technique. They know this future. Our beings has a way to vision things and apply it, but actually it is happening in the future. That's why they made a toxic culture or Illuminati ritual cult to do these kinds of. But actually, it came from a vision which is happening this present or the future. That's what I've learned from connecting the visions, from learning from their messages, and of course from the message that comes in the intuition. So I can say, because I applied it, I said it through the other messages after 49 days. Well, I quite experiencing it through the views and gaining follower. That's quite good because that's what I'm aiming for, my messages to be known by others. That's why I'm copying aura and aura's energy of someone, but through recovering from financial, it's through your own effort. So if I recovered, it's through own my effort, and I will not tell if I recovered or not. That's the thing that I shouldn't won't ever tell anyone. They are correct. If it's about the way how you earn something, the way you recovered or etc. about money, shut up. If that person is willing to learn from you about financial etc., you can share it. But if that person is just to learn and if a person is very insecurity and having that spirit of envy and jealousy, a very willing person to learn something in gaining financial through this materialistic world, you will know also who are those people. When starting having a conversation to someone and the facial expressions and how the person ask and answer you, you will know. It's like there's an energy that saying, even the intuition, guts, and discernment says, stop, don't share anymore. This person is no good. Maybe your financial and etc. will be black. right? So I won't tell if I recovered already. So let's just pray to those victims of this toxic Illuminati culture rituals from this country and all over the country, because I know it's happening all over the country, even though there's a different kinds of way how they do the ritual. They are already free, but we have to free for their total path, that whether they will be reborn again or come back to God, that no other weapon will be against them. So I can say, so after 49 days, I can gain something. As I've said, I already experiencing it. Oh, that's the thing that they are gaining. The power, the luck, the etc. Because as they say, as always, when the video comes in our FYP and any social, kinds of social media, a person that gained 20 million in Weibo, and this person has did this to him and they didn't know his worth, right? Wow, 20 million followers, and that's very important now, and that's the way now how we gain earnings, right? In this materialistic world, this moment, it's like the that's easy way to gain, but it's also hard because you have to gain followers, viewers to watch you, so that those companies that evolving modeling, advertisement, etc. will come to you and ask for your services and pay something, pay a good money, a kind of amount. Then voila, you got the cash. And if it's political matters, I think they're gaining to be known all over the world. Your country will be on the top, etc. Or your life will be more longer, so that when your country is perspiring, you're at that part, you are experiencing the. But how about, yes, you experience, and did you ever think about your generation? The curses that you have passed through your generation? The bloodline? How about if you were gone in this earth, and you didn't know that something will happen to your next generation? I think these people that even didn't remember the next generation. They only cared about their own purpose, their own selfish. That's what we call the selfish ego and pride. The selfish, the selfishness of own interest and purpose in materialistic world. Yes, I love you. I have a concern and empathy because you are my family. Hypocrite, fake. Are you sure? And your action is like that. And even whatever a religion is, the teaching is, don't add your generation to your own sins. Whether you're Christian, Buddhism, Taoism, Muslim, Judaism, any kind of religion except satanic. Satanic means do whatever you do, even the worstest and evilest thing, and you will add one everyone. That's correct, even in evil doings. You will really add everyone. They will be blind and deaf on the situation is, which is generational curse. It even added us all, these generations, all over the world. Whether we are innocent or not, we are all added. That's why our life today is getting harder and harder. You didn't realize that one? Common sensely, if we dig deep in the add spirituality, whether you're innocent or not, we are all really added. That's why for us to come out is only healing. So good. So congratulations. Well, I'm going to congratulate myself also, because I already got myself from that generational curse. that they are doing that rituals that they are adding us. We are not their bloodline. Any ritual that is being done, you're being added, even though you are not their bloodline. Not the hardest one to experience hardship are their bloodlines. So congratulations for us that healed and free ourselves from that curses that they are doing to block us. That's why it's like the creativity went away. The hard work is getting away. It's like we you can do that work but sorry, the language pero in Tagalog, but we always complain why we do those work, right? We cannot remove that complaint, even those simple things that we will fix our own room because we are the ones who mix the things, jumble it, they don't clean. At the end we will be the one who will clean, but still complain it. Even dishes, we complained, and one of the ones who use that dishes is you complain. Every simple things you complain, right? The gratitude went away, those things. That's why our life becoming so hard, and we didn't know what to do. And it's like there's a barrier that even though we have creativity, our energy is suppressed. Like yourself is the one who is stop yourself. Because of fear. If not because of fear, lack of energy. If not lack of energy, lack of financial. Or if not lack of financial, you wanted someone to do for you, or that laziness, right? There's a lot of reasons that will stop you. Instead, stand up and doing it. I say, I never expect that I will do these things, saying words to you different kind, because there would always someone that will come in your FYP or personally says you're crazy. You're even talking about God, but the different way, in more digging digging deep. They don't understand those kinds of the digging deep of spirituality. That's why they can say come back to God. And what, I am not talking about God, and this person is saying come back to God. Or they will say this is genuine, the Bible is genuine. If they heard you say different kinds of language, they understand the English language, or my own language, our national language, Tagalog. But if they don't understand what I'm talking, which is, they will say this Bible is more genuine than, they will not say than what you are saying, but they will directly, this Bible is more genuine, because they don't understand. If you just apply it through yourself, you will understand. Applying is the best, even though it's not fast as we wanted, like the materialistic world. We wanted to gain that fastly. That's why we are doing scamming, these kinds of ritual, etc. Those bad actions to gain that materialistic world, the evil ways. It's still better to gain it step by step, even though not fast, and very temporary than the fast way. It's temporary. There's always a boundaries and limitations, which is the curse. Spiritual, spirituality, and physical. Whether we have different kinds of race, culture, religion, and ways, it's the same. Or different ways how to say it, it's the same. or different ways to teach it, because that's the way you apply through yourself. It's the result is the same. So you want to start spirituality, search about healing. That's the way you will start. And accepting what you have to accept through yourself. That accountability. The worst through yourself, your sins, the things that you can't do, even though saying you are really lazy, you have to. If you observe that you really are lazy, you have to accept that part. If you know through yourself that you wanted someone to do to you, to those actions, you have to accept it also. Just because there's a really persons that wanted to do the action for them. That's an action also, accepting it. And while accepting it, you will never know. Your your body is gaining the energy, and actually you can do it. You will be surprised you're actually doing it. Like this, like me. I'm even saying this in front of you. I never expected that I can do these things and say to you. Because what I know from myself before is I cannot see something. I cannot start something. Someone always assists me to start before it really works. But I observe I can start by my own self. And don't forget that God is assisting you beyond also. That's why you can do it also. Not totally your effort. You have an effort, but God has an assessment also. So let's not forget to thank Him. So I've said a lot. So don't apply these things when you don't know how to do it, or even seeking professionals in every country. The illusions and delusions there is you have to ask them if they really know it. They really know how to do it. Even though they ask it 100%. I can say I can do it also. To copy an aura and the energy of someone that you wanted to for you to gain. But I will advise you. You have to develop your moral characteristic manners, the spirituality, not only physical. And a lot of people doesn't want to do that kind of, because that's the hardest part, the spirituality. They wanted the shortcut, that's why they are doing that kind of ritual. That's why everything expires, because you needed to do it again. The illusions and delusions there's it's like the ritual works, but there's a way that you are feeling it's expiring. That's why you are I already told you that. So you have to do it again. You're just digging your own grave in place at the unending suffering burning of hell. So if you wanted to continue those kinds of ritual, good luck to you. So thank you for watching. Maybe there would be another parts of these conversations. Well, this is the other part that I magnetic views actually from Yu Ming Lung's copycat cloned aura or energy that I made by gaining your attention. I've gained from my aura and energy. I'm gaining your attention, but you're only few. You're not totally hearing it. But I think through his aura and energy, there's a different. I can feel it. And I know you know it also. You observe it, I mean. Try to view one of my videos through my own. But when this human situation, try to watch this kind of video that I'm making this talk video, this podcast. Yeah, that's podcast. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification. Reminder, what the thing that I'm doing is for my own. Uh, I can say that's how I learned it. So no one can do it, but only me, because this that techniques is only for these messages and enlightenment, awareness, etc. So don't forget to subscribe, click the notification, comment, and share some of my next videos.